Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rmit Sharma YouTube channel. Today's video is different than all the other videos that I had made in the past. Today's video I will be talking about how you can clear your mindset. So I'm sure that you've heard this quote before, or the saying that mindset is something that separates the best from the rest. Well, that's 100% true. If you're always thinking about something and not taking your actions for it, you're not going to be able to do anything about it. First and foremost thing is you had to first determine what really bothers you. Why are you feeling this way? What's going on in your head? You had to make a game plan. You had to create an action plan. You had to differentiate exactly what's going on inside of your heart. Now you're probably wondering, what does the heart have to do with the mind? Well, there's two types of people in life. One, those who think from their heart, and two, that think from their head. And then you have some that actually do both, but that's not the point. The point is that in order for you to really realize exactly why your day-to-day or your overall life is falling apart, or you're not happy in life, it's all because of what's going on in your head. If something is bothering you, write it down. Write down the thought processes, exactly what's bothering you, why it's bothering you, and what you could do to fix it. Oftentimes people tell me, hey, I do this, I do that, but nothing's changing in my life. It's because you're not taking the initiative for it. You have to go and clear your head. Now I'm going to get a little bit personal about myself. So everyone knows that I launched my own YouTube channel, of course, because you're watching this video today. And it's only been 6 months since I really launched it. But before even launching this video channel, I thought about it for a good 2 years, and I was just like, I don't know where to start, what type of videos I'm going to make, how I'm going to get my content, how I'm going to edit my videos, and so forth. This was all in my head, and I'm just like, okay, forget about YouTube, let me just get a full-time job, let me just work, let's make some money. No, that's not the point. What you really have to do in your life is, you don't want to go to a job and work a day-to-day life just to be financially stable or provide for your family. Everyone does that. You want to find something that makes you internally happy. In order for you to do that, you have to find something that you love and something you're passionate about. Your mind will always go crazy. If you go to an office and you do an 8 to 6 job and you're always on the computer staring and calculating things, you're not living out your dream. You're living out someone else's dream, and all you're really doing is you're getting paid for it. But are you really happy with what you're doing? This was me a couple of months back, like literally 6 months ago. I graduated and I was just like working, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing with my life? I have to do something that makes me really happy. And what I did was, I'm like, enough is enough. I started reaching out to people. I'm like, hey, I'm starting my own YouTube channel. What can I do? Got some advice from people. I started buying products, doing honest product reviews. And now I started making these lifestyle videos, because just like how I changed my life and I was able to clear my head out, I want each and every one of you guys watching today's video to be able to do the same. Now you're all probably thinking like, dude, you are crazy. Yeah, I've been told I'm crazy all the time, but you know what? You have to do it for yourself. No one is going to hold your hand and walk you to the finish line. If there's something in your life that you really want to do, you have to take the first initial step to it. If you're just going to work for somebody else, like, I get it, it's hard. If you're someone who has a family and you have to provide for them, it's very difficult. I have the same thing. I have a lot of bills to pay. I have a family. I have to support them. But you also have to do things that make you happy in your life. You only get to live your life once, and what you make out of it is completely up to you. So if you don't take the initiative, you're just going to complain in your life and say, okay, I couldn't do this and think of that. And guess what? That's where mindset comes to place. Your mind is going to give you excuses like, hey, yo, you couldn't do this because of that. Oh yeah, you didn't do this because of that. That is all you making yourself feel better, telling your mind, okay, I couldn't do this because of that. That's your mind telling you. But what you really have to do is you have to be one step over that. You have to take the initiative. You have to be passionate, and you have to do something in your life that you want to do. Now that I just gave you guys a little personal example and really kind of give you all these different ways that I clear out my mind, let's sit together and actually think of an action plan that you can take. First and foremost thing, write down the things you really want to do and things that make you happy in your life. 2, after writing this down, think of ways that you can actually achieve that goal. Think of alternatives, routes that you can go to actually get to that point that you're trying to get in your life. Number 3, find people in your life that are willing to either support you or share the same dream. It's often easy when 2 people are traveling the same journey to kind of just like talk things out with them and kind of do this journey together. And last but not least, which is our number 4, I feel like this tip is very important. You have to take the initiative. In order for you to really get somewhere in your life, you have to be able to tell your mind, I'm going to do this. And I know it's very scary. It could get very difficult, and most people give up like, hey, when I started this channel, I was not getting all the views, the subscriber rate hasn't changed. And I'm like, maybe Rmit, you should just stop making these videos and just focus on working. But guess what? After I started seeing my channel pick up, people viewing, leaving comments saying we like your content, Instagram picking up saying, hey, good stuff, it really encourages you. Once you get to a point in your life where, you put in all this hard work and you see it paying off, it's going to really play a huge toll in your life, and you're going to feel great about it. Your mind is going to be hungry. You're going to be crazy and say, okay, I want this, I want this. Your growth is going to be unlimited, and your mind is just going to go and make you do all these things that you would have probably never even thought about 6 months back like I did. So now these are just some of the ways that I clear my mind, but why don't you guys tell me how you do yours? Do you guys take the same path that I did? Or is it different techniques that you do? Leave them in the comment box, because that's exactly where I want to see it. So if you liked today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at Rmit Sharma and on Facebook.com/IamRmitSharma, and stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching.